Hi Video Fitness Coach friends. This is Anita Stone with VideoFitnessCoach.com. Today our lesson is about bulldozers. I just finished my weightlifting class, and you know, this morning when I got out of bed, I thought, I have so much to do today. But I know that I told you guys when I started this 15 weeks to fitness class that I was going to do it too. I'm not just making you exercise, I'm making myself do some extra things as well, because we got that little chubbiness here with our, Christmas eating or whatever it was. Maybe for you it was the whole year of 2007 eating and caused a little chubbiness around here that you want to get rid of. And so I said, okay, I'm going to do it too, because I had gained a few pounds that I wanted to lose. So this morning, didn't matter what I had to do at home, I said, I'm going to take the hour and go to the gym. So I came here and did my weightlifting class, and remember what I told you. The hardest step in your exercise routine is the step that takes you out the front door. If you can get yourself to the gym, you'll usually enjoy it every minute after you're here. So it's just getting here. And I know many of you, especially those of you who are young mothers, or maybe you work and have kids in school, I know you guys are busy. But I was talking to my class last night about the bulldozer method. And if you're going to exercise and get fit, maybe lose some weight, maybe start cooking a little bit better, spending a little bit more time shopping to make sure you're buying the correct foods. Guess what that takes? That takes time. I know it does, because I've been doing this for over 10 years now. And it's easy to take the shortcuts and go to McDonald's or go to Taco Bell, or just run by and get a few things at the grocery store and not worry about whether you've got everything that you need in the refrigerator for your healthy eating for that week. But trust me, you will pay for those shortcuts. I tell my gym members that every dollar you spend at the gym is cheaper than being sick and spending money at the doctor and at the hospital and for medicine. And so it is much less expensive to be healthy than it is to be sick. And so what are we going to do to keep from taking the shortcuts? Well, we're going to use the bulldozer method. The bulldozer method is this. 15 weeks is approximately a little bit more than 3 months. It's about 3.5 months. And the reason I chose that amount of time is because that's how long it takes to really see some results from changing your eating habits and changing your exercise routine. And so if I'm going to spend 15 weeks on my health, 3.5 months, what am I going to do? Well, the biggest sacrifice for women, I think, is really just finding the time. Once they get to the gym, they enjoy it while they're there. They like the friends that they meet, they like the exercise routines. And so it's not that they don't want to exercise, it's that they can't move everything else out of the way so they can get there, so they can get the exercise done. And so I see this as one of the biggest barriers for women, and one of the main reasons that you are staying overweight and unhealthy. And so this is what I want you to do. I made up the bulldozer effect on my own because it's something that I had to do in my own life. When I was almost 200 pounds and very unhealthy and very overweight, I told my husband, this is the line in the sand. I'm going to be at that gym every night, every day, and every night if it takes it. If you guys have to eat TV dinners for a year, I don't care. I'm going to be at that gym. Well, my husband didn't even argue with me. He wanted me to be healthy. He said, that's fine with me. Whatever you have to do is fine. And you know, every time I've come to the gym, something at home doesn't get done while I'm here, right? That's how it goes. But in the 10 plus years that I've been doing this, I guess it's been over 11 years now, going on 12. My kids have never walked out of the house naked. They're not hungry. You can look at them and tell that they're extremely healthy. So they have managed to find food even if mom wasn't home. Maybe some dishes didn't get done. Maybe a bathroom didn't get cleaned. But we're all still alive and well. And so we have made it. And so this is the bulldozer method. You're going to sit down at the kitchen table with a piece of paper and a pen, and I think it'd be good if you had your husband there too, okay? And maybe even the kids. And you're going to think about, okay, what times do I need to exercise? And you're going to write it down. Maybe it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning. Maybe it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday night, Saturday morning, whatever it is. And I want you to start writing down the things that you can move out of the way, just like a bulldozer. The things that you can just push out of the way for 3 months, okay? There are so many things. Is the sky gonna fall if you don't clean the bathroom for 3 months? No. If you didn't clean that bathroom for 3 months, I guarantee the toilet would still flush, okay? Is the sky gonna fall if you leave some dishes in the sink overnight? No. Trust me, I've done it many times, and the sky hasn't fallen yet, so just believe me on that one, okay? And so you've got to figure out what you can push out of the way so that you can devote 3.5 months to your fitness. And when you draw that line in the sand and say, I'm going to do it, and you do it, at the end of 3.5 months, you will have developed some new habits. Probably you'll have found some easier ways to do some of those things that you pushed out of the way. Maybe you'll find shortcuts and ways to do those things that you hadn't thought of before because you were forced to try to get that done quickly. I've sent my husband to the grocery store many times, and he never has complained one time. He just goes. You know, I call him and I say, we need this, 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 and this at the grocery store. And he'll call me from inside the grocery store sometimes and say, now what was it that we needed again? Because he doesn't want me to die of a heart attack at age 50 and leave him with teenage children to raise. He wants me to be healthy. He wants me to be fit. And so he is supportive. And I think you'll find that with the members of your family too. Well, I hope this has helped you. And we're on week 2 of our 15 weeks to fitness right now, at the end of week 2. And so if you haven't watched the videos that I've put out, starting with week 1, go back on the website and watch the videos. You'll need to go to www.VideoFitnessCoach.com to sign in. And then you'll start receiving the videos by email every time I put one out. And I'll also tell you on the email where you can go back and watch the back videos that you haven't seen yet. They are all on the blog. So you can go on the blog and look at them there. And if you will start doing that, I guarantee you will be happier, more healthy, you'll feel better, and most of all, I'll be so proud of you at the end of 15 weeks. Thanks for joining me, and hope to see you on the call. I have fitness coach Q&A calls on Tuesday nights. So if you have any questions, you can call in at 9 p.m. on Tuesday nights, and we do question and answer sessions, and we just have a great time. All right, thanks for joining me. Everybody have a fit day. Bye-bye.